Hello and welcome to Premier League Predictions Week 12, where we have these 10 games to predict for this match week. As always, we go look with last week's predictions and see what we all got. And we had a pretty good week. We got 2 exact scores this week, bringing our season total up to 10. We also had 4 more correct results there before the 4. Completely wrong. Meanwhile, the viewers' predictions, you guys did well as well. Robert was one of our joint winners with the Golden Crown. 3 was our highest score scored. Well done to Granny Gums as well for getting 2, coming close. We had a bit more 2s here. Thomas, Shane, see the great moment, but Football Fan AI got the other crown. So well done to him or her on getting those. So thank you very much, everyone, once again for predicting. Hopefully we'll see some of you next week as well on this video. But without further ado, let's get to my score predictions and see what I predict for these Premier League games. And we're starting with the battle of the relegation zone as Norwich City take on Watford. And I think Watford will continue to be winless this season as they get a 2-2 draw against Norwich. I think Norwich, they'll be wanting to get points from this without doubt. This is a big 6-pointer for both teams. Chelsea are on a very good winning run at the moment, and they take on a Palace side who have not been the best either so far. I've gone for a home win by quite a substantial amount of goals as well. It's a risky prediction, but I'm going to go for a 4-1. Just a little inkling there. Burnley and West Ham are 2 teams as well on a slight decline there. Both not really picking up points, especially Burnley. They're 3 straight defeats now. I've gone for a win though. I think at home they should obviously be a bit stronger. I think they could get the win here. It'll be a testing time for both teams. Newcastle, Bournemouth. Bournemouth have struggled to score goals in their last 7 matches or so. They're against a Newcastle side who, for the first time, scored more than 1 goal in a match. I've gone for a 1-0 win here. I think Newcastle at home, a lot stronger side than you think. Southampton, Everton. Really a battle of who's shittest, really, this one. I'm going to go for Everton. I think... Southampton. I'm going Southampton 2-win, 2-1. I don't know. It's one of them games, it could go either way. I've gone for the home side in that one. Tottenham take on Sheffield United. I have a strange inkling that maybe Sheffield United could get a good result here. They have done it all season. But I think Tottenham, if I'm going to play safe, I think Tottenham should be the stronger team, obviously, at home 2-0. Leicester Arsenal, this is a fixture what is tough to predict also. I've gone for a 3-1 home win. Leicester are on a bit of a run this season and I think they'll continue to get the goals. Their last season results at home saw them beating Arsenal 3-0, 3-1. So I've gone for the similar scoreline this season. Manchester United take on Brighton. I've gone for a home win again to play it safe with a 2-0 win. Everton are a team what are very strong at home this season, but away from home they're not necessarily the best. And I've gone for Manchester United surely to pick up the form at home there. Quite simply, Wolves to continue their 1-1 draw. Aston Villa, if both teams have that potential, what bubbles away, and I do not know who will go through and get the 3 points, but I've gone for 1-1 because Wolves always like their 1-1s. And this is the big one, Liverpool v Man City. I've actually gone for Liverpool to win, continue their mad streak they're on, continue at home. It's not going to be an easy game. It could be a 0-0, it could be a 1-1, it could be 8-0, you don't know. But I think if Liverpool want to win this game, the title is pretty much theirs. Right, there we go. We concluded the predictions. Make sure you comment down below your predictions and we'll see next week, or in a couple of weeks, what they look like. But until then, see you after the international break. Bye-bye.